Hi everyone, welcome to Pay It Forward. Today is launch day for December Masterclass and I have two little friends here to show you. I have created a friend for these two. These are an old pair of little ones that I created some time ago, and I can't tell you how many requests I've had in Masterclass for this particular pattern. So what I've created is a beautiful little Jack Russell Terrier, a jack-in-the-box if you will, because I've put him in a little decorated box. See what I did there? But anyway, it's a great pattern to be able to create in a really festive way. So that's where I've gone this month, because I think the Christmas period is a very busy period for most of us. And I wanted a project that some of you could get done before Christmas. You could make it as a centerpiece. You'll see what I mean when you see him up close. You could really add your own sort of festive vibe to this piece. The beauty of this pattern is that you get to create several breeds from this one pattern. I do give you extra pattern pieces that allow you to do that, because this little guy I have depicted as a miniature pinscher, and I've got a little mini foxy here, and of course we've got the Jack Russell Terrier. So there's a couple of new techniques to learn, and this guy is made completely out of felt. So I'm thinking of your pockets at the moment too, leading up to Christmas. A good easy project as far as Masterclass goes. You know these skills. I'm giving you a little extra with teaching you how to joint a hat. A very special hat with this guy. I've had an absolute blast designing him and putting that little jack-in-the-box together. Let's take a closer look. So this is my beautiful little Jack. As I said, a little Jack Russell Terrier in a box. A little play on words there that I thought would be fun. And of course he's put together just like a little tiny court jester. And very much can be made into a very festive project, I think you'll agree. Imagine doing this box and creating it all in a Christmas vibe. You could create his clothing in lovely Christmas prints. You could add all sorts of different gold and silver metallic paints on that box. I walk you through creating that little box project and the decoupage on there. I have some gorgeous, very vintage from the 1960s images there that I've popped on that box all the way around. We've got a gorgeous lid. And let me pop him out of the box and we can see the rest of his clothing. He's got a little friend in there. I thought those guys would look really cute just sitting in there with him. So if we take him out, we can have a look at him. Of course, he can sit just on top of his beautiful box as well and be just as lovely. So what we are making this month, of course, is that gorgeous little jointed hat, little court jester hat. We've got a sculpted nose. Of course, the doll is all jointed. We have beautiful boots to make. Those little overalls, undershirt, and of course that lovely collar. You can make him up just as a sweet little dog. And this pattern was originally created for these guys. So this is where this pattern came from. This is my little miniature pinscher made from the same pattern. And in this pattern in Masterclass, I also give you the upright style ears and talk to you about how you can turn it into these sorts of colourings. So you've got breed options here with all the same pattern, just with a little bit of tweaking. This is the other little guy. They've been around for quite a while, these guys. Very, very famous on Pinterest. And a much requested pattern. So this is like a little smooth foxy, little miniature foxy. Their clothing, we've got the clothing is on, the little jacket even is on Pay It Forward here. There's so many options with this pattern that I think you're going to find just so useful. And of course, there's always new things to learn in Masterclass. So I hope little Jack in the Box has piqued your interest and you can come along to Masterclass and join in all the fun. Thanks so much for checking him out with me. So what do you all think? I hope you all love him as much as I do. I'm giving him a little cuddle here. He's a bit tired of sitting in his box. I have had the very best time. Thank you for all the well wishes to me for my trip to Disneyland with my girls. I did share some of that footage. You can check out the girls' Instas too to see some of those crazy antics we got up to there. I came back so inspired. The problem is I'm so inspired about absolutely everything. Now, all I have to do now is just, condense it all and compartmentalise it. So that's going to take some doing. But I have a new pattern for you ready right here on Pay It Forward, a lovely free pattern, definitely Disney inspired. It's either out right now or it's about to be dropped. So look forward to that one. Something very close to my heart. I have loved seeing all of your work. I'm sorry I haven't been able to respond for a couple of weeks. I hope to get really back into the groove now. I had to finish this little guy for you all. But your work, it's just astounding. It really is, and it's really attracting attention. So keep posting. Put your work up on Pinterest. Make sure you refer back to Pay It Forward so we can get a whole lot more people coming in. Of course, we did hit that 100K and we blasted past it on Pay It Forward. That's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I'll have to show you my little plaque. YouTube sent me a beautiful subscribe plaque for 100K. But we're already on the way to 1 million. Hey, let's bring in 1 million people all joining us and having fun. So I've got the links for Masterclass if you want to join, if I've tempted you this month with this little guy. Those links are down below. Also the link to join our Facebook page. If you need help, I have so many group experts there who are so very talented and know the way that I do things. And you know who you are, and thank you all so much for jumping in. The kindness that is happening on that site for a group like this is second to none, I tell you, because everybody on there is a kind, giving spirit, and we love to share with you. So come and join us and share your creations that you've made with any of my patterns with us, because we love to see them. So look, everybody, have a fantastic creative week. Enjoy that new pattern right here on Pay It Forward. And I'm going to get busy trying to somehow compartmentalise everything that's going on up here. And I promise to share it with you all. I will do a patchwork chair and a live coming up very soon. I finally learnt how to do those, and we'll see how it goes. I guess we'll bumble through our first one. I certainly hope you will all join me. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a fantastic creative week, as I said, and keep on paying all those good things forward. Until next time, it is hooroo from me.